Listen up. I bet you're wondering, I've been seeing all these influencers flaunting that guala around. How are they making money? I actually ask that question every day because I don't know how they live out in LA. I think they're scamming. I think a lot of them are scamming. And this video is not going to answer how influencers make money. Rather, we're going to judge influencers based on how much money they make. Let's get right into the video. Word. I have no idea what to expect from this video, but we will jump right into it and see what we got. Gosh, they're gonna rank them. I don't know if there's a direct correlation with your appearance and how much money you make, because there's some ugly content creators like myself. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not fishing for compliments. Don't give me compliments or I'll poke you in the eyeballs. That's not a threat, YouTube. Please don't take this video down.
You give me like so bougie looks. I would put you in the front.
I agree, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot down like 3 spots.
I disagree. I personally believe you probably make $1 billion.
I say the same thing. He gives me maybe gamer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the middle.
Gamer.
He's still mentally here for me.
I feel like
boy.
your shoes, Rhea, are kind of expensive. I can't tell if it's like a knockoff, but quality platforms are usually like
Plus the all black.
$200 to $300.
You give me like you have like 1 million followers on Instagram and you do like model shoots every single day, like fashion shoots. So
I want to put her in the middle.
What's your name?
Okay.
Over there? Grace. I don't know. You give me like the vibe that you make a lot of money like selling cookies with your.
It kind of looks like an influencer party. Literally looks like this. It's just influencers lined up, and they ask each other how much money they make. I'm not kidding. But they're like, you give like 278,000 Instagram followers. That's not cool enough to hang around my squad. This is very LA right here.
Yeah, very
artist
sweet.
vibes.
And you have a fun TikTok. So I think you are like over here, yeah.
Yeah, do they know each other?
I kind of like it.
I'm cool with this too.
Do you think this makes sense?
I'm gonna disagree. I think Rhea should be one more ahead.
Okay.
I would put Josh like further
In front
up,
of me,
like,
maybe?
Yeah, maybe between you two.
Yeah, I agree.
I would be good right here.
Josh,
come on.
Josh, where's your sweater from?
H&M.
H&M. Okay.
But H&M's like a classic though. Like I know a lot of guys
Bro, I know I just said this, but this is literally how people size you up, man. That party's in LA. Like, this is real.
who wear like only H&M, but they make good money.
Well, it's like
Because-
a lot of girls wear Fashion Nova, but they're wearing like $1,000 shoes.
True.
So
I don't hate this lineup.
Yeah.
Material
yeah,
world we live in.
You think
It's
this is the lineup?
crazy.
Make TikTok videos about like tech reviews and tech stuff.
Oh, that's money.
I run a couple businesses from it.
what kind of tech businesses? Like laptops, computers?
Like type on keyboards, I make like custom ones. And I also now I'm getting into like clothes, so I designed this hoodie.
I feel like you're great with money.
Everyone
so
has to
even if
design
you
a hoodie,
maybe,
man.
I feel like you absolutely
I think
need to
he
go
needs to
higher
move
up.
up.
How many TikTok accounts do you have?
3 that have done well.
You should take my spot. I
I would
mean,
do
it's scary over
second or
here.
third.
Yeah,
Second.
I would put you like second.
Let's do second.
Tech is a lot of money.
Plus you have all those other income streams on top of it too.
Yeah.
So I teach people how to be content creators, but I'm also a Twitch streamer.
Do you sell a course?
I was just about to ask.
I don't sell a course because I believe in like making education free for people. So I don't.
I like Kat. Kat gets the vision. There's a lot of good people on social media, but I also don't believe in selling everything you can. If you have a niche and you can provide that for people, use the opportunity you have of millions of followers to like provide that to people for free if you can. Even though she probably needs to be lower on this totem pole, I like her.
Come without the ads.
So I get $2.50 for every sub that I get. That's like one way that I make my money, and TikTok sponsorships
Yeah.
mainly. And I also have like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, but they're like really small.
I mean, those are two pretty lucrative platforms, but also you have a lot of morals, which makes me think you don't make as much money because you haven't sold your.
That's what I'm saying. She needs to be at the bottom because she has morals. And look at everyone. Everyone's laughing at her like, ha ha ha, you have morals. Like it's true though. She has morals, so she probably makes less money. That's just how it goes. That's literally how it goes in the social media industry.
Yeah, I mean, that with the LA rent rising though.
I still don't think you should be last though.
Like, I don't feel like she should move until we hear a couple more.
Yeah, I would keep myself
I
down
was gonna
here.
be like, bring her here.
So I do a few different things. My big one is I am a sex educator. So I host a podcast. We just launched the 3rd season. So I've been doing that since 2019. And I do sex education content on my Instagram as well as on my TikTok. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
How are you making most of your money then?
Through all of those, as well as OnlyFans.
Oh, but OnlyFans makes money.
Yeah.
Why did she just slide the OnlyFans in? This is the only time a girl like slide it in non-discreet because she wants to win this game. She's like, oh yeah, and I make money on OnlyFans. That's definitely where most of her revenue is being made.
OnlyFans has such an uncapped potential. I would put you up here.
Third? Like top 3 for sure.
Okay.
All right, so I make
agree.
like content just around like money, and I try and teach Gen Z good like money habits with short little funny videos.
Are you on YouTube or are you on primarily TikTok?
It goes like in this order: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
I feel like those videos also, especially in the way you do them with comedy, are super shareable. Like those are the kind of TikToks that end up on Reels, they end up on Facebook.
I would put you up because
Definitely
you do
up.
finance. Finance is such a lucrative niche.
I'm okay with that.
He's like, yeah.
Okay, I
he
am a
knows he makes
TikToker.
money.
I knew it. I knew I could tell.
I do like, mostly fashion stuff, like secondhand fashion, vintage stuff. And
Her eyes, bro.
What do you sell?
I don't really anymore. I started like my TikTok promoting my online vintage shop, and that's how I became a TikToker. And now I just like do fashion stuff.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah.
So your revenue comes from sponsorships?
Yeah, it's like all social media now.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman.
Yeah. Which.
So,
Which.
so she's a
She
thin
goes-
white woman. So being plus size in the social media industry is definitely been hard. There's visibly fat plus size people, and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves. Like almost, unfortunately, how plus size are you?
I think she's targeting Selena May or Serena May, Celery May. I forgot her name. She has the quintessential curves that I think she's talking about. She's been kind of presenting herself as plus size to sell her product, even though she's not really plus size. So it made a lot of actual plus size people a little bit upset.
You do lifestyle, but you're a small creator, you get nothing. Like they literally only gifting campaigns, and then like even then they gaslight you into feeling like you should be grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But given, I'm guessing you sound like you're a very large creator, and then like I feel like I've seen your videos on my
Okay, back to the video.
page. I would maybe put you first.
Oh, don't do that. I'm also, this is like my first year doing this.
Yeah, I'd
Again,
say,
we don't
I'd
know
say
anyone's
right here
sizes.
in
I
front of
don't
me.
think I make more than you.
We still have time to switch. So
That's true.
Okay, so I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that, and it's been my full-time job for about 4 years now. I have my own cannabis and sexual wellness podcast, so I do that separately. I also have my own consultation and coaching business where
Drop
I
the
teach
pod, girl.
aspiring plus size models. So I have an online course that's a master class that I do quarterly, and then I also have a blog separately that I
Yo, put her in the front, yo. I mean, she is just listing it. She is just gargling up this information. She's saying it as if she's like presented it to investors or companies over and over again. So like she's a grinder, you know, and I respect that. I think she needs to be 1, 2, or 3.
a lot.
I would put you first. Like,
Absolutely.
just,
Yeah.
you have so
Yeah.
many streams of income.
So many
I
streams of
don't-
income.
yeah,
You just seem very, very knowledgeable.
And what about you, Kazumi?
I do OnlyFans. I also do YouTube. I also do Instagram. My main stream of income though is TikTok, not specifically from ad revenue, but I make like 7 to 10 TikToks and I just like pump out as many reels of me as I can.
day?
Yes, with
You're
different
crazy.
with different captions, and I just lead it back to my OnlyFans. But I make a lot of memes. That's like my kind of like niche. I make porn
Do you
and
have
memes.
a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a billboard in WeHope.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Do you take sponsorships?
No, I'm a sex worker, so sponsors don't want me or my face to represent their brand.
I think eventually that will kind of change. I don't know for sure though, because you have traditional people at the head of these big companies right now. And since sex work is such a niche topic and it seems off to these traditional people that own these businesses, A lot of them don't want sex workers to represent their company, right? It is what it is. But I think over time, the economy will kind of shift as there is more sex workers and it becomes more normalized and more accepted by society. Then maybe the conversation can change to like idolizing some sex workers just for putting themselves out there. It's not easy to do.
I'm a sex educator,
Yeah.
so, but I completely understand the second they hear that you have any sort of like OnlyFans or sex work. they're
Yeah,
like,
and I've gotten deleted like 7 times.
yes.
Where do you rank? Like, what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm 0.01%.
Okay, number
All right,
one.
well,
Number one.
I'm gonna have to
one.
switch.
Absolutely.
0.01, yeah.
How many guys have you been with?
I used to do
I have seen this clip. That's crazy. Okay.
parties and I would get like 50 dudes a night.
Okay, so you're on No Jumper.
Yeah.
That's the kind of video that goes viral. I mean, there's no doubt about that video has millions of views.
So my photo is a photo of me in Vogue. So
It's a beautiful photo.
my butt's in Vogue.
From earlier, this is an LA party right here. This is it right here. Everyone's got their phones out. They're showing each other, look at my butt in Vogue.
This is my dad, and this is his at-home work setup. He hates.
Off bat, he's got that Mr. Beast. This is what we're gonna do. Like, he has the formula to successful video making. He's got all the LED lights. He's got his shoes up on platform. I should actually do that. Imagine I had like shoe racks back there with all my shoes. That'd be clean. Once I get some more shoes, they're very expensive. This thing costs like $250 on top of the shoe, or I guess below the shoe. Once I get some more cool shoes, I'll make like shoe racks in the back. But I can tell this guy, I can tell he knows what he's doing. Even though he has some dust on his microphone, that just means he's using it a lot. He's grinding.
Had a custom keyboard I built for him and a mouse, and then we're gonna go ahead and give him the Fopo triple monitor laptop adapter. This is gonna turn his single laptop
That's
screen into a
sponsored.
triple monitor adapter.
I do a lot of get ready with me. Instagram picture, and I want to style this sweater. So this is where we're at. I kind of think that these bell bottoms
Love those
would be
pants.
cool with this, and it kind of matches, and it would edge up the sweater a little bit and make it a little more me.
I love the fit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
Oh my god,
Got
that's
it.
so cute.
Our
probably
noses
the
smushed up
bottom
against
too.
our kissing partner's face is actually opening up our nostrils and making their pheromones more obvious to us. And whether you realize it or not, your body will actually react to that person's pheromones and can make you more attracted to them if your body thinks they're a good biological match.
I would kiss you.
That's whoa.
I might follow her. Is she about to say woke? Is she about to say woke? If she says woke, I'm ending the video. I'm not even kidding. And I liked you, Kate. I liked you. Woke? Really? Oh, here we go. All right, before it's revealed, I want you guys to rank the order just real quick, in your head. Just make a mental note. Okay, here we go.
7th spot, Teddy at 115K annually.
What?
That was a shock.
He's last?
Way.
6th spot, Haley, 125K annually.
6-figure club.
5th spot, Kat, 175K. 4th spot, Grace, 180K.
How is Grace making $180,000 a year? Hello? What's her TikTok? What is this?
And the 3rd spot, Josh, 275.
Yeah,
I
I
knew
knew
you
it.
were
I had the top
And
two
the
right.
2nd spot, Rhea, 300K. And the 1st spot, Kazumi, at 3 million.
Sex worker?
Yeah, let's go. Fair W
I
for
tried
us.
Look at the two sex workers at the top. That's crazy.
People hate when you make a lot of money in a non-traditional way, and they really hate when you make it off sex work. So I was very, very nervous about the reaction.
I am an anomaly and I don't represent what all sex workers make. I make a lot of money, but it is still something that you should deeply consider before getting into because it is something that holds a lot of social stigma and does make life hard if you
Yeah.
don't like doing it.
And I just want to say that y'all have motivated me because I feel like I became like comfortable with what I was doing, and like I haven't been pushing myself recently, but now I'm like, y'all are doing so well, and I'm like,
Well, that's crazy.
Aw.
You woke up and made a whole
Dog, he's a wholesome dude. I want to buy a hoodie. Shameless plug. Shameless plug us right now.
website by yourself.
Also, you're
that
19.
took me like
It wasn't
3
great, it
months on
wasn't
my
great.
blog to do.
Yeah, when I was 19, I was homeless. So I am really proud of you and whatever you've done and the fact that you can employ people and do so many cool things with your life.
I think there's an idea of what an influencer is in people's heads, and I think it's usually like a airheaded person who just takes selfies or uses a selfie stick. They don't understand, I think, maybe the nuance.
Like, I was kind of weird coming into it because I grew up really poor, and like $180,000 is like so much money to me. I would be happy making the amount of money I make right now for the rest of my life, and I feel like everyone gets into it and they're like, I have to be a millionaire and I have to like monetize every category of my life, and that's probably where it becomes like.
I don't know how she makes. How does she make $180,000, bro? I'm jealous. Okay, I need to step up my game. My name is Stevo. I appreciate y'all being here. If you like this video, please throw a like on and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more of me. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I'll give you kisses. I got work to do, bro. I gotta get my bread up. This is crazy. This is crazy. Social media is a crazy thing because literally any of y'all can do it too. I'll leave y'all with that. Thanks for watching. Peace.